So now that we have the service broker installed, we can actually see this reflected in the Cloud Foundry environment. And the way we can interact with the Cloud Foundry environment is through the CF CLI. So if we do CF-H, we can see that there's a whole bunch of different commands you can use to interact with your applications. So for instance, you can interact with your apps, you can interact with your services. Anything you need to do with Cloud Foundry, you can most likely do with the CF CLI. So what we can actually do now is run CF Marketplace. And we can see that we have our Apigee Edge service installed via our tile with the 3 different plans installed. We have the org plan, micro gateway, and micro gateway co-resident plan available. And in order for our apps to actually interact with these different plans, we need to make service instances of each one of them. So what we can actually do is do cf create service, and we can do Apigee Edge, and then we can actually do the org plan, and we can name this org. And then we actually have some other extra configuration details we need to pass in. So we need to tell it which org we want to use and which environment we want to use. These are your Apigee org and Apigee environments. And so we actually go through and we had to do this for every single plan so that we can interact with them later. So if we do micro gateway, we can name this one micro. And then if we do the co-resident plan, we can name this one, let's say, co-resident. And so after we do CF services, we can see that we have now 3 different services reflecting 3 different plans. So we have an org service that reflects the org plan, a micro service, which reflects the micro gateway plan, and the co-resident service, which reflects the micro gateway co-resident plan. So now that we have these services installed, we can actually go ahead and interact with them through applications and bindings.